All right, hi again. So I just ran in Google dogfighting statute in Michigan, and it led to this animal law website, which is very helpful. And it tells us right away that Chapter 750 of our compiled laws, Section 50B, is the primary felony anti-animal cruelty provision in Michigan. So I'm going to pop that into our legislature's website. So we can see the whole thing. What they show you on websites like a clinic's website or a law firm's website doesn't show you the whole thing. So if we put it into, this is the official version, it will tell us all about the penalty and how it is prohibited. Now the question is, how many cases cite this statute? How many cases interpret it? And we don't know. And that's the thing with official versions of statutes. We don't know how many courts have actually cited them. To find that, you have to go into like Westlaw or Lexis. And so if we put in that same statute into Westlaw, we'll then be able to see if any courts and how many have actually cited it. So here's the statute. Again, the text is identical to what we just saw on the official website. But you see up here at the top, notes of decisions. This tells us that 12 opinions have cited this statute and have presumably interpreted it. And here are those cases. So now we can read these cases and learn more about how to interpret that statute. Now we can do the same thing in Lexis. And in Lexis, you just scroll to the bottom. And here they are. It's interesting. In this case, Lexis only cites to one decision, where Westlaw had many more. Sometimes they have identical cases, sometimes more, sometimes less. It's impossible to tell. So the first point I want you to see here is that on the official website, you don't get annotations. On Westlaw and Lexis, you get annotations. You get the cases that have cited that statute. And then the other thing is the statutory text in all versions will be identical. It has to be, because the legislature published it as this, and then Westlaw takes it, Lexis takes it, they add their editorial enhancements, package it, and then you consume it. So that's the difference between official and unofficial statutes. Now you may cite to either one in your motion or brief or whatever you're writing. It doesn't matter which version you cite to. They all are credible.